And welcome back to another episode of Nyce Tries. I'm Nyce, and today we're on episode 30, hard to believe 30, all the way up to 30, of our Pokemon Sword Blind Nuzlocke Challenge. And today, we're on our way to the Winden Stadium to start the Champions Cup. But first, while I was tragically making the memorial video for Edgar here, I noticed this little area off in front of like where the Hammerlock Hills were. Where it looks like we haven't been. So I want to run over there real quick and get ourselves an encounter before we go to do the Champion Cup. Our team is still a little bit heavy on like the steel side, but really weak to fighting, which is what makes me nervous. 4 of our team is weak to fighting. So, you know, if we can find some crazy strong Pokemon that could potentially be added to the team, ideally something new, that'd be awesome. Just before we head out there, you know, that's a tiny little housekeeping thing. Start the timer. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna find that section and we're gonna check it out real quick. I'm pretty sure we haven't been there. I don't know. I've got all of the lists of names for things here. So we'll check. We'll make sure. We'll double check if need be, just to make sure that everything's good in that regard. But I don't recall having gone over this direction. So yeah, like that plateau over there. That seems like that could hold some cool stuff for us. Oh, hi there. Hello, Kling Klang. Bunnelbee's there, okay. The Giant's Cap. Hang on a second. I know we had the Giant's something before. The Giant's Mirror, right? Giant's Mirror, that's where we found Coughing. That was on the other side. So is that what this new area is, then? I'm surprised we're there already. Is that? Okay. So let's see if we can get up there. Let's see. Definitely, yeah. I mean, if we can go. Oh, yep. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, the Lake of Outrage. Okay. So that's new. Okay, we don't need a water type. Go beyond here. I mean, the Lake of Outrage might just be this lake section. Is this a new area as well? It is not. Okay, we definitely don't need you. You're a fighting type, but I do want this item. Whoa. Okay, the perspective. Oh, the perspective. Get off the bike. Oh, he's coming. Oh, okay, we got another. Oh no! Get on the bike! We got another focus sash right next to this man. Really? The one that took out our last Pokemon with a focus sash? That is just cruel. Whoa! Okay. Vaporeon, where'd you go? Oh, good lord. Oh, they're on all sides. Okay, we don't need water types. I mean, this is the Lake of Outrage section still, I believe. Let's double check. I will risk it all real quick just to see if the name changed and I missed it because I was distracted. Okay, it doesn't seem like it did. It definitely didn't change when we were in the water, so this is still the Lake of Outrage. So let's stay on the bike in case something starts chasing us. Whoa, my goodness, that is a lot of water bugs. Yo, ooh, okay, ooh, I like that. Okay, I like the thing over there. What I was trying to say is, Golisopod. Ooh, Assault Vest. That is really good for us. Not sure who we can give that to just yet. Okay, hello. Okay, sure not. Okay. Alright, we got some options here. I definitely like that little, water dragon. It's probably another water type, which is a shame, but it is new. It's the first new thing we've seen, so I'm not opposed to it. I love Golisopod. Golisopod is like my favorite Pokemon. It's probably actually my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. Hello. Okay, where did it go? I don't see it anymore. I saw an item back there. Hello, sir. You seem slow. I'm not too worried about you. A Thunderstone. Okay, cool. Anything here? Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I see something else? Ah, I did. Okay. Firestone. Okay, in the rain. Interesting. Thunderstone made sense. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's like, you know, a thunderstorm here. That makes sense. Ooh. Is there one behind all of these? A Duststone? Yo, the one just behind all these things? Okay, we should get our encounter before I go and collect all those so something doesn't sneak up on me. Where was that thing? Oh my goodness, there's so many. I don't know how we're going to get to it. There's so many big Pokemon. Where are you? I saw it over here somewhere. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, this is our encounter. We're getting this thing. It's probably a water type, like a water. Oh, whoa! That is not the same Pokemon. I thought there was the smaller version. Because we'd seen the small one. I'd never seen the bigger one. He's just stacked on top of him. Is it an evolution? Is it... maybe? Alright, so... Probably water dragon, given that he's in this area with all the other water types. Which means I don't mind keeping out. Liquidation's gonna do nothing if it's quadruple ears. Level 55! Holy crap, okay. Well, that's stronger than our whole team. It probably can't one-shot me? Famous last words. I feel like I've said that like 3 times and lost things immediately, but we have quick balls now. So we're just gonna slap off a quick ball and see if that's enough? That'd be great. Not even close, not even close. What do you have? U-turn. Oh, does that make him flee? Does he flee the battle? He doesn't, okay. Oh, thank goodness, okay. U-turn, interesting. It could probably take a rock slide, right? I don't want to jaw lock because that would lock us in, and I don't know if we want to be in against this thing. Liquidation could do it. I mean, it's going to resist it. It's in the rain, so I'm afraid this is going to do next to nothing, but it's raining, so it'd probably do a decent bit. Phantom Force. Okay, he vanished. This is... U-turn and Phantom Force on this... I don't know what made me think he's Dragon. I feel like we saw him before and did something that makes me think he's Dragon. Who's good to take a Phantom Force? Probably, I guess, we can go into Kuro. We can Thunder Wave it, and he can probably take this, right? Like, he's got a lot of defense, I think, doesn't he? 124, tied in defense with you. It's still some of our highest defense. Yeah, and he's got a little bit less HP than Phalanx. But we do have Thunder Wave, which is really where I want to be. I want to be throwing out a Thunder Wave the next turn. So let's go into Kuro. We're a little bit lower level, which is maybe a good reason to go into Achilles instead. But I want to let Kuro hit the battlefield. Pretty sure we could take this. Okay, we can. Good. I was a little bit worried. Alright, let's try and... Do I just heal again in case he goes for another Phantom Force? If he goes for another Phantom Force, the Thunder Wave's just gonna miss, because we're almost certainly slower than this thing. Considering it was faster than Carrot. It was faster than Carrot! That's incredible. Okay, yeah, let's just heal our boy here. We're here just to try and get, like, another encounter. I think we still have at least one more to get. So this is the Lake of Outrage, which I love the name of. Phantom Force, okay, good. We played that right. Dude, are we actually going to get something that's, like, stronger than the rest of our team right before going in? I still think it's hilarious that it's just, like, the smaller version. I thought we were encountering that small version of it. I guess it did look kind of big, but I did not expect it to just be wearing the small one as a hat. A Dracloak. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw out a Thunder Wave here. We just don't want to use Dragon Tail. Anything else. I'm pretty sure Dragon Tail will... That's a cool animation. Dragon Tail will make it, like, run away from us, I think. It's like a Whirlwind or anything in that vein. So we definitely just don't want to throw that out. It looks frail. It looks really frail, which makes me nervous to hit it with a Dragon Claw. I'm not sure, like... Water Dragon's what I've been thinking, but we haven't seen any Water-type moves. Maybe Vince can come out? He's too low level. We can't send out Vince. Oh, I hate how low level he is. We need to replace something that's weak to fighting on our team, and it might be Vince just because he's such a low level. I don't think he's ready. I don't know what to do here. All right, we know we can take another Phantom Force. I don't think... He's not going to go down in one Dragon Claw, right? Sorry it's taking a while. I like this thing a lot, and so I really want to get it. It's also a ton of strength for our team. So let's see. So it's 105 attack. That's not insane. It's stab. I'm pretty sure this thing's dragon. I feel like that was the one type we sussed out on the earlier form when we saw it. Laser focus guarantees a crit. I definitely don't want a crit. Let's hit it with a dragon claw. We're faster than it. Ooh, okay. Is it use Dragon Tail or something? Oh, it's because it's paralyzed. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, no with our balls. We are not going to hit the thing again. That was a little bit close there, but it's okay. Let's see. It might be a water type, but as we saw before when we tried... Oh, it's because we tried it on whatever the thing, that grapple locked. We tried the netball, and it turns out it wasn't a water type. So that's why that happened. Oh, yes. All right, sweet. We got it. This thing was a Dracloak. Dracloak. Okay. What's this, a male or a female Dracloak? Let's find out. Alright, Dracloak's been added to the Pokedex. It is a Dragon Ghost. Okay, I guess that explains Phantom Force. It definitely seemed weird that it had Phantom Force. Not much gets that other than Ghost. Should have probably figured that out. Just literally every other Pokemon we saw, I guess, other than Shiinotic out here, was a water type. So I thought it'd be a pretty good shot. It's capable at flying faster than 120 miles an hour. It battles alongside Droopy and dotes on them until they successfully evolve. Interesting. So this is the evolution. It just happens that there is a non-evolved form with it. That's definitely different. It's the Caretaker Pokemon. Okay, interesting. Is this the final evolution of it then? We haven't seen like a 3-stage dragon like there usually are in a Pokemon game, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing has a 3rd stage. Okay. I think we've got to name this thing Nessie, right? It looks like it could be like the Loch Ness Monster, you know? Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit too... you know, it was my first instinct. We'll go with it. It might not be the exact theming. Hopefully we don't encounter something else that just legitimately is the Loch Ness Monster in this game. And let's take a look at its summary. It's level 55. That's really tempting to add to the team because that's a lot. Okay, that looks not ideal. Why do we... Everything we catch is modest. This is insane. It's all physical moves and it's modest. That's unfortunate. This thing's surprisingly frail still. Okay, I thought it would have levitate, given that it seems to be floating. It has clear body. That's bizarre. That does not seem like what I would expect it to have at all. It's tempting to add. Let's look. I feel like the thing's gonna evolve again, right? This doesn't seem like it's nearly strong enough. Vince is Nyce. Those are 2 nice typings. This would, if we replaced him, all we'd be losing is, we'd be gaining Ghost and losing no types that we don't have. I feel like Benji's probably better off than Kuro. That's a tough one. It's between Benji and Kuro, I think, because I want to keep Vince even though he's a low level. I think we got to keep Benji. Benji's been too good at taking hits for us. We'll take the Luck and Sense for it. Okay, and we'll go back to that other section now and get an encounter. Okay, let's real quick hop off our bike and collect all the stones that are behind these things, apparently. We found 3 so far. There's another one. Shiny stone. Okay, okay. I guess I should check and see if this thing evolves with like a dusk stone or something? It's a ghost type, so it might? That's a pretty common thing for ghost types. Oh, ice stone. I don't even know what an ice stone makes evolve. I forget. There's something in Sun and Moon that evolves with ice stone, right? Sandshrew and Alola Sandshrew and Alola Ninetales. Alright, we already got this one. Think we're good on this. So yeah, I know you guys might have been looking forward to seeing me go into the Champions Cup in this episode, and hopefully we will still have time to start it at least. But you know, we got a couple little housekeeping things to take care of here real quick. Got some great items. And yeah, let me check real quick. Take a look at these stones. Make sure nothing that we have here evolves with stones. I'm getting pretty confident in Phalanx not evolving, but it still could. And okay, nothing with the fire, or the dust stone rather. Okay, Assault Vest seems like it could be a really good fit. Do we have anyone that only has attacking moves? Let's take a look at our team real quick in that regard. Carrot, we've got Protect on, so we don't want him to be Assault Vested. It's too valuable for us. Here we could do without Iron Defense. What's your special defense like? Who's especially defensively bulky as it is? Nobody? That's scary. We have nobody that's especially defensively bulky, really. Dude, Phalanx is coming in there with some solid defense. Maybe I shouldn't have replaced Kuro. Maybe... And Benji's been doing some pretty good work for us. He really has. I can't complain too much there. So let's take a look at the moves. Does anyone already have only attacking moves? Salazar does. Okay, that could be a pretty good choice. It is the only one that only has only attacking moves. Okay, we'll give Salazar that. I don't think we've seen the Bright Powder really do anything yet. So let's do that. Let's do that. Just, you know, got to do a little bit of housekeeping before we jump right into what's essentially sounds like it's the Elite Four of this game. Got to, you know, make sure we're doing this right. Anybody have quadruple weaknesses? Carrot does. I love the Hardstone on him. Hopefully that's not the only reason that we're one-shotting things. But an unexpected grass type move could really take us out. And Carrot is core to this team. He really is. I feel like it's really important for us to maintain his safety, so we'll keep it on him. He does have a quadruple weakness. I think the only other one that would is Vince in fire being quadruply damaging. So ooh, we have a few rare candies. Okay, we'll wait and see what we get here, and then we'll probably throw on those rare candies before we start. I need to not forget that. Breaking Swipe could be good for Nessie. What did you have? Did you have a Dragon Net move yet? You have Dragon Dance. Okay, we can get rid of Takedown for this, I think. Takedown's inaccurate and does recoil damage. Not what we're looking for, really. That's A-okay, though. Go ahead and patch that up. Rock Slide. Tempted to teach that to Benji, but I think we've got some okay coverage. Nessie can learn Dive. Okay, I think we're okay in that regard. Let's heal up. Oop, that's not the heal thing. Heal up real quick before we go and find a Pokemon at the... I didn't write it down. The other section there, the Giant's... something. Giant certainly is something. Alright, go and use a Hyper Potion here on Nessie because it will perfectly fully heal it. Doubt we're going to send it in against whatever we come across. It really... those stats make it seem really frail, which is unfortunate. I don't love that. Oops, sorry, we gotta get on our bike. Hey, I actually got the button right for the first time ever. So now I don't have to worry about finding something in here. I guess, ooh, what was that item? Oh, the turning radius. Not very good. A pearl. Okay, not a big deal. We already have plenty of items. Okay. Lots of items, ready to heal us and such. Hello. Okay, hi, Lapras. Oh, Mantine, please. Big Pearl, awesome. Just happened to run straight at that, so I figured we'd go for it. Not a new area here, figured we'd come and see. Ooh, we do get a sweet water type move? Oh my goodness, get off the bike. Just get off the bike. Thank you. Shadow Claw, okay, that's probably good for Nessie. We're getting all kinds of stuff that's good for Nessie here. Definitely feeling better about the addition there. Can't learn it. Never mind. Feeling terrible about the addition. I would love to replace Phantom Force. Phantom Force is just... it might be 100% accurate, but taking 2 turns is always just a bit scary. Oop. I guess we'll shake this tree real quick. It's not a new area, but I do want to see if we can find like that weird sentient berry-looking apple Pokemon thing. So I'm going to keep shaking until we find something. See if there's anything other than Mariam that we can find in here. So we'll get greedy. We're just gonna keep going until something comes out here. Good lord, apparently I was stopping after 3 shakes. Apparently I wasn't being nearly aggressive enough. Shake it more. Okay, what is this thing? Okay, it's the Greedent. Greedent? Greedy rodent? Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. We'll slap him with the liquidation here. This should do a solid chunk of damage, considering how it is raining, and we're also pretty strong. Ooh, you got a berry. What do you have? Citrus berry? You also have Cheek Pouch still, or whatever that thing was? Yep, there it is. Okay, hopefully this thing can't dish out the hurt. Wow, it healed it so much. It's back to full HP. No, not like this. It's a multi-hit move, so Focus Sash isn't gonna help. No, stop. Stop. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That's so ridiculous. I just threw the Focus Sash on him and it's the only grass type move that the Focus Sash wouldn't protect us from. Oh, that's so bad. I was just saying how integral Carrot was to our team. Oh my goodness, it was so unnecessary. I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad about that. Dude. Carrot was so good for us. Carrot was so good. He'd been around for so long. Oh, I think that's the Pokemon we'd have that's the longest when we lost out. We got Carrot, like, episode 4 or 5, didn't we? Like, really soon. Okay. All right. Just going to put it out there. Giant's Cap, you got to pull through for me here. That's a Gloom. Okay. Giant's Cap. We'll pause for a second here so I don't get attacked by something. Because Giant's Cap, we're now in need of a Pokemon. Like, we need something now to fill that void on our team. And I could we could have another Steel type back to our team if I went and got Kuro out again. Just nothing but Glooms, huh? I mean, I can just replace Carrot. I can just get a new Carrot. I feel like it's going to be fairly low level in this section because we didn't have to surf to get to it. Giant's Cap. Okay, got to make sure we stay in the Giant's Cap. If we go back to the Hammerlock Hills, it's not a new area. Definitely don't think we want a Quagsire. It's tempting to just replace Carrot. I do worry about what level it's going to be. Alright, this is now a housekeeping episode. Ooh, a large leak. Okay, that looks like something that's good for Farfetch'd. We definitely don't want Soul Rock. This is a housekeeping episode now because I screwed it up. And we are now in a bad position and down one of our best team members because of me. Dude, Bullet Seed though, come on! Oh, everything conspired to kill Daedra with the Focus Sash. The Focus Sash is there to protect unexpected one-shots, and it is very much not doing that. Also, I don't feel like they did justice to Carrot here and how fast it's chasing us down. Carrot is a much faster Pokemon than that. I'll probably just replace Carrot if I'm being honest. It seems like a pretty good fit. Having a Rock type is definitely nice. It does bring back our fighting weakness, so I will look around a little bit more. I know this is supposed to... Ooh, that's also tempting. That's Rock Fire. Ooh, that could be really good for us. It's going to be low level, I'm sure, because... Where'd it go? Because it's the first stage of something, which is not ideal for me. Gengar, dude! Gengar's pretty sick. Can't lie about that. Where did that thing go? And that's tempting. It's new. It's 2 extra types for our team right now. It does bring a fighting weakness back with it, which is unfortunate. How big is this area? The Stony Wilderness. Okay, hang on. We got something in the Stony Wilderness, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, we did. Okay, we definitely got something in the Stony Wilderness. So now we've kind of connected the parts we've been to. So Giant's Cap. We definitely need to get something here. Okay, you. I think it's probably you. Nope. Okay, well, if you're technically just out of bounds, then I can't do it, which is inconvenient. So I guess we'll go up here and see if we see another one. I don't love the fact that he's only the first stage. It makes me worry about how low a level he's going to be. But it does seem like a cool Pokemon. Rock and Fire being added to the team seems pretty good. I mean, Bug Electric isn't too shabby either. Maybe I need to pick something in the middle that's like one of those ones that used to be terrifyingly strong. Let's ride up here real quick. Check out what's over here. What are you? Whoa, okay, well we gotta encounter this thing, right? It's totally new. Yep, it's gotta be you. It's new, it's what we're doing. Giant's Cap, what are you? You look like a bug type. Orbeetle, okay, Orbeetle. Dude, how are there still Pokemon we've never even seen? Like the one we just caught, Nessie, I don't mind that because it's an evolution, right? So we hadn't seen that yet. Frisk, okay, what level are you? 41, okay, that's not too shabby. That's not that bad. What are you, though? We're gonna throw a Quick Ball first, because that's what Quick Balls are for. Where are you? There we go. If we just catch it without a fuss, I'm all for it. You look like a bug type, but what else? Anything else? Bug flying? Come on, Quick Ball, come through for me. Yes! Ah, Quick Balls are the best balls. Okay, Orbeetle. Okay, I mean, you're a lot lower than our team. If you're like electric type, then I could consider it. Bug Psychic. Is that the final evolution of that weird like Dwebble-looking bug thing we saw before? I don't know. Famous for its high level of intelligence and also the large size of its brain is proof that it also possesses immense psychic power. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess is that all brain back there? We'll 100% give him a nickname. Her a nickname, sorry. Your name is going to be which is an intelligent bug. You're going to be Quinn. Don't know why Quinn comes to mind. It just sounds fancy. Quinn. Alright, let's take a look at this thing, see if it makes sense to edit the team. Special attack down, special defense up. That's unfortunate. It's surprisingly bulky. That is a surprisingly bulky Pokemon. Psychic, Bug Buzz. We're getting the worst natures, though. Like, it always lowers whatever their primary attacking stat is, which is not ideal. Bug and Psychic are both two new types. We'll look at adding it to the party. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this work. Oh wait, never mind. We've got Carrots fainted. Yeah, he's come. Welcome to the party. We get the Focus Sash back at least. It didn't get added up. Yo, I can't believe that we lost Carrot to that. Still cannot believe we lost Carrot to that. That is so upsetting. How are we doing on time? Okay, that's basically our time. All right. So I'll keep this episode a little bit shorter. I know I put off the Champions Cup long enough as it is. Let's just, I guess, check since we're still doing... Oh, that is not how you get down there. Since we're still doing housekeeping stuff, and we'll start it next episode first thing, I promise. Oh, I could have replaced Edgar. I would have replaced Edgar. If I had seen that, I probably would have just done it. I don't think I could have resisted. So we'll just do a little bit more checking around Stony Wilderness. Just make sure this isn't a new area with these trees down here. Dusty Bowl. I feel like we got something at the Dusty Bowl before. Did we? I don't have anything written down for the Dusty Bowl. I guess we didn't? Did we get it, like, way earlier? I'm not seeing anything for the Dusty Bowl. This might be a new area, too. Okay, well, let's take a look. What are you? Okay. Oh, no, Electrike, you are not what we want right now. Now, these things seem really low level, so we're probably going to have to go for something ideally in the middle here, like this Rhydon or something. Okay, that is our timer. Okay, so Dusty, okay, Bronzong, you're a Steel type, we definitely don't need you. Barbarkle, we don't need another Water type, and we're not that heavy on Water types anymore because Carrot, sadly, is no longer with us, which is a tragedy, but, you know, what can you do? See, I think we might have to go for something in the middle here that we can get a little bit more power from. Just given that we're seeing Electrics and such, they're probably pretty low level. So, Shuckle, yeah, I don't think you fit that description, Shuckle, sorry, bud. Yeah, since we're going to call this one done before we start the Champions Cup, we'll go ahead and housekeep this as much as we can to make sure we're starting off in the best possible position. We've missed a lot of air, and this place is massive. I can't deny that. This place is certainly large. We really didn't get anything in the Dusty Bowl. I'll double check after we find something here. I'll just go through our PC and make sure. I guess there's enough hidden items out here that I'm feeling like maybe we definitely didn't. I don't recall seeing like this large tree-filled section. Ooh, Sigilyph, okay. Let's take a look at this Dynamax thing. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe we'll do it up. Poison Fire. That's tempting. But again, I don't love how... I mean, it's raining, so that makes it more likely that we'd be okay. Salazar could probably take this thing out. I just don't like how the Dynamax thing works with a Nuzlocke. I really don't think it's great for us. Just a little bit weird for sure. I'm afraid it'll knock us out, but if it knocks us out, you know, there's no sense in getting knocked out trying to find a wild Pokemon. Seismitoad, you're okay. Are we still really in the Dusty Bowl? Did we really not get a Dusty Bowl encounter? Still in the Wilderness, okay. Did I just run straight through the Dusty Bowl last time without realizing it? So I know this one's stretching on. You know, if it really stretches on while I try to find something, I might cut out some section here. So if we jump to another area all of a sudden, that would be why. Alright, so after looking around for a while, I think we're going to go with the Sigilyph here. I think it's the best thing we found in the Dusty Bowl. I don't want to keep this going for too insanely long. And I'll make sure that we haven't actually found anything in the Dusty Bowl before. And then after this, what level are you? 51! Wow, okay. A Flying type move could take out Quinn here, but then we lose our chance at the Quick Ball. So, is it worth losing your chance at the quick ball? Probably. It probably is. We don't have a great switch in either, which is unfortunate. We're a pretty bulky Pokemon here on Quinn. I'm going to throw a quick ball. Hopefully it just works. If we lose Quinn here, that's tragic, but this would be the thing to replace Quinn if we caught it, so, you know, worst case, we just find a replacement for Quinn real quick, but I think this quick ball will take it right away. Easy enough. All right. I really do like the Sigilyph. I don't know why. I don't know what I like so much about Sigilyph. I just really do like Sigilyph. That was a ton of experience for Quinn there. Wow. All right. Add this data to the Pokedex. Psychic Flying. 2 new types for our team, which is great. Love that, love that, love that. All right, and you are going to be... You're going to be... Jessa. All right, let's check out the summary real quick. See if we have some good nature for once. Okay, neutral nature. I'm A-okay for the neutral nature. A Magic Guard is a nice move. Okay, not the best moves here, unfortunately. But I do think we're going to replace Quinn. This is a 10 level increase, essentially. Vince is definitely the lowest level for us right now. Definitely possibly our weakest link, which is not ideal. But again, bit of housekeeping episode. Apologies for that. I'll stop apologizing for it now, hopefully. Just because... Okay, slap the Focus Sash onto Vince, because he's got that quad weakness that we know of. Leftovers. Oh, I didn't even notice he picked up a Leftovers. Let's put that on Jessa. That seems like a pretty good fit there. And let's check a look at our TMs here. See if we can get anything a little bit more useful on Jessa. Because right now it's really being held back. I do like Thunder Wave. Probably like that better than Tailwind at the very least. I don't mind Light Screen, Nice, come on. Light Screen and Reflect. Those are both pretty decent. Not sure it's really where I want to be. I would love a flying type move that I can learn. Fly's not ideal, but it would do. Okay, while we're keeping our house still even more, we are going to... How do you fly places? So you have to look at the map. Yeah. We're going to head to the Poke Center that's at here. Yeah, we're going to go to the Poke Center and see if we can learn any of our old moves on these guys. And we'll be right here ready to start off the next one when we do. So let's take a look, see if we can learn any... Nope, not nickname. Every time. Okay, we will also need to move things to the dead box. Urgh, still very, very upset at how we lost Carrot. Carrot had been with us for so long. Oh, Air Cutter. That's more in the vein of what I'm looking for. Some of my Air Cutter. Air Slash is even better. Yep, Air Slash. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Go ahead and learn that. We'll get rid of Light Screen, given that most of our weaknesses in Psychic Flying are generally going to hit on the physical side. And let's see if Nessie can learn any old moves. Would like something better than Phantom Force, something a little bit more reliable. Dragon Pulse is quite good. Okay, our attack is higher, but I don't think it's supposed to be, unfortunately. I do like Dragon Pulse. I think it's probably better than... Hex is also pretty good. I do like Hex, though we don't have any way to actually status affect something. So let's go. It seems like we were modest, right? I think we were modest. That was the problem, is we had all physical moves. So our special attack is going to start getting up there as we level up. So let's get rid of Breaking Swipe. We can always do this later. But just going to go ahead and get as set as we can. I know, again, a bit of an awkward episode. Like I said, I'm done apologizing for it. It's just how it's going to be. You know, you gotta do it right. And let's see. We can also... It's nice that they just kind of let you indefinitely learn moves. We're going to learn Hex. It's definitely weaker than Phantom Force, but it does hit on the special side, which it seems like we're going to be more specially attacky. Not sure which one it's intended for. Alright, we'll take one more thing here. Let's take another look at... Who have we not looked at? Let's take another look at Jessa here. We definitely did take a look here, but I just want to make sure that we gotten everything we can here. Side beam's a-okay, that's fine. Cosmic Power. I like Cosmic Power. I like Cosmic Power better than Reflect. If we can get Stored Power, then like we have become an incredibly strong setup Pokemon. Crits are really our danger. I'm going to check and see if Stored Power was part of it. Part of what we could have there. I didn't see it. Okay, no Stored Power, which is a shame, but yes, please give up. So I think that'll do it for us setting up. Let's sadly go ahead and move Carrot over to the dead area. That is a tragedy, truly. Ay, level 52, level 50. Oh, they were so strong. 44. Oh, man. We went from, like, lost a few early on in the mid-levels to, you know, 1 or 2 mistakes in the mid and to just tragedies. Nothing but tragedies facing us. Oh, in the later game. That's okay. So yeah, I think this is going to be the team that we're going to want to rock with. I definitely don't love that Vince is pretty low level, but I don't really want to bring Bertha back on. I don't think Kuro's really where we want to be. He walls pretty well, but Benji walls while also hitting hard. We've got Jessa, who can wall decently on the special side of things. Nessie, who I just like. Achilles, who I love. Salazar, who's not going anywhere. That's our starter. And Vince, while being underleveled, is 2 pretty important typings for us. Hopefully that'll do us well. I guess let's real quick, as our last little housekeeping thing, use our EXP candies and rare candies, and get all these things off of here. So I don't know where it kept our EXP candies. I know we got a few. Ah, they're there. Okay. So we'll give those to Vince. Oh. You gain 100? Oh my goodness, that's so few. You sure, take all of them, Vince. Can you... Basically, I want to get him up to level 43 if I can. Okay, alright, good. That's a lot more experience. Whatever, there it is. Okay, I'm now feeling way more confident about having Vince on our team. That's so good for us. That's so good. I kind of think I'll get rid of Ingrain. Again, our special attack and our attack are pretty similar, so it doesn't really matter there. But it's nice to have a grass type move that doesn't have to have recoil. Ingrain is nice. I guess Ingrain plus leftovers could be a pretty sweet. I'm going to keep the Focus Sash on him, though. So we'll keep that. Definitely like that. That immediately makes me feel way more confident about Vince being on the team. We won't use this one now. We will go ahead and use our remaining rare candies on Vince here. Just to try and get him up to as high of a level as we can. Just, you know, this is going to be the quickest way for us to get experience. I don't want to take the time to grind out here because I don't know what level we should be expecting our opponents to be at. So let's just double check here, make sure that we are all good on the... Did we get something that, like, increases our weight? That'd be great. Something that makes us heavier? Isn't there an item like a heavy tail or something like that? That lets you double your weight? Because that'd be great on Benji if we could make him even heavier. Not looking like it, so we'll go... What is this? Okay, that's Mercilary. Okay, that's probably how it evolves. We'll give Benji the... You're never going to hit first, so King's Dark doesn't really matter. Maybe the air balloon? No, once we get hit, it bursts, so it only protects us for the first time we get hit. So does both increase accuracy? I don't... If you move after the target. Okay, we don't have inaccurate moves on Benji anyways. Don't really want to choice Scarf myself. Who's the Muscle Band on? Achilles? I think that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good spot for it to be. So you get the Scope Lens. That's kind of the remaining choice there. So let's see. So we've got Flying, Psychic, Steel, Dragon, Ghost, Fighting, Water, Grass, and Ice. Okay, so that's, you know, that's a fairly diverse team. I don't like the fact that we have 3 that are only single typings, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's just how it be, you know. So definitely a lot of roster changes right before we're going to head into the final, or in theory, final thing here. There's probably got to be some endgame stuff, at least a bit, and I'll keep doing that as a Nuzlocke. But I just feel like it's been a little bit light on the any sort of like antagonist. We keep seeing that like explosion stuff off in the distance that Leon's been handling, so maybe they'll get into that. Don't know if that'll be before or after the Champions Cup here, but that'll do it for this episode. Sorry if it wasn't all that you were expecting it to be. I'll probably title it something that lets you know this isn't going to be where all the action happens. And if you check the description, it'll be pretty clear there too. That'll do it for this episode, though. Join us on the next one, where first thing we're doing, I promise, is just heading straight in to Winden Stadium. We're just jumping straight into it, going right into the action. I might reorganize the party, just make sure I have somebody out front that I want out front. That'll be the last thing that I do. And you know what? Actually, we'll go ahead and do that now, so I don't even have to waste your time on that one. We're going to keep Vince out front just because he is low level and we want to get him the levels as soon as we can. So again, we've lost a lot of our bulk, which is unfortunate, but that'll do it for this episode. Next one, promise, we're jumping straight into the action. It'll be non-stop from there. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it through the entire cup in one episode. Maybe we'll just marathon it. Depends on how excited I get, and I'm pretty excited. So that'll do it for this one, though. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. I know, a bit boring, but hey, hopefully you still had some fun. I definitely enjoyed it, except for losing Carrot. Super mad about that. I'd forgotten. I'm mad about it all over again now. Oh, okay. Finish the outro, Nyce. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. 2 of these videos come out every single day. One at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, one at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for when those go live, and just keep up with all the action on the channel. And until the next one, though, have a nice day. No, not like this. It's a multi-hit move. No, stop. Stop. No! If you miss any episodes of the Nuzlocke, check out the playlist here. Or if you want to see me fail at some SNES games, check out this playlist right over here.